G'day, let's play some more of our Trinity campaign in EU4. At the moment, aggressive expansion is blocking us again from doing anything else, but just out of interest, Switzerland, allied France. France, we have 18 favours. Still one every 2 years, which I think is completely unreasonable, since we are bigger than him now. And a truce with Ragusa. Oh, sorry, our truce with the Mamluks finished as well. He's allied with Aden and Bunge, both of which we can't see. No. We'll chill for a bit, wait for the aggressive expansion. And Lübeck's trade league is gone. Okay. The other thing we want to do is hope that Aragon win this war, which I think they might, because Castile has this nasty habit of collapsing. Of course, a population boom. Okay, advancement of the merchants, fine. And it is 39. When's our thing? I have absolutely no idea. Wow. Clergy expect no land from the Papacy, but the nobility do. And it is 46, so we can ask for more points. Protestant zealots in Austria. I don't know what has gone on with the Reformation. The Protestant centre is now gone. That was in Salzburg. So he's just gone ahead and converted that. And then there's... Why would you have 3 reformed centres when Protestantism didn't even happen anywhere? There's no single country that's gone Protestant. Alright, Marcellus Garda. He was in one of the armies because I had them all drilling. It was this one. He was the only siege guy that we had. Let's not do that yet. Can we... Yeah, we can grab another guy. Grant generalship. He should be slightly better. And he's terrible, of course. Wrong guy. Baldovino Galizia. Can do some drilling. And yep, Muscovy's over here. England has landed. Muscovy's got decent leader. England haven't bothered putting anybody in. Profiteering in Arezzo. Unrest. Reduction in the Arezzo area. Fine. Alright, Lübeck, Pomerania. This Brandenburg kind of blobbed out this way. Clev isn't usually that big either, are they? Could be interesting in the HRE in another couple of decades. Down to 33 princes at the moment. And protect against Muscovy at 66 men. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, the Counter-Reformation and the Reformation of the Catholic Faith. The Counter-Reformation movement historically started in 1540 with the institution of the Societas Jesu. It's marked the beginning of a few highly volatile decades, etc., etc. Invitation to all Catholic countries. We lose little money, and all we get is prestige that we don't need. Gain reformed, gain your reformed desire. It's already going to be ridiculously high anyway, and it's already here, so who cares? Yeah, I suppose we can't convert to reformed either. Cannot convert to another religion. But we can die. Ooh, 263. It's better than our last guy, but we're an embezzler. We are ahead of time though. Even just the stability takes care of that. Could go Defender of the Faith at this point. Don't really like having to defend against Muscovy or the Ottomans though. Wouldn't mind defending against Reformed. And we have protected against Muscovy anyway. Sure we have. Alright, construct a grand fleet. A lot of heavy ships. What do we get for it? Just 10 years of sailors and tradition and morale. No, not yet. Not until we have like 50 ducats a month. The Council of Modena. Prestige and devotion. Sure. And embrace the Counter-Reformation. Gives us an extra 2 missionaries. Tech costs more. Idea costs more. We get more papal influence. That seems like a ridiculous thing for the Pope to do. See how small our font's gone. Aragon remains a subject. Oh, damn. Fine. Muscovy has announced this as arrival. Right, and we picked up Denmark. They would have won that if they'd kept at it. Invest in a new idea. Hang on, what are we doing? 4 years ahead. Alright, we'll take fire. We'll lose prestige. Castile have inherited the throne of Aragon. Oh, Castilian wedding. Iberian wedding. That's what I meant. Okay, well that's what you get for declaring independence, I guess. At least we got this. And Espanol are particularly happy with us. Debar has no heir, he'd become de Bourgogne. And Commonwealth is now a thing, even better. And that puts him just barely in front of us. Okay, let's take out Switzerland. So France, yeah. France allied the border of the HRE, basically. And we were doing a thing with Tunis. So, fabricate the claim, Sirt or Tubact. Let's go Tubact. And Sirt as well, I guess. He only has 4 forts. I always forget about Jerba. He is allied to the Ottomans, just out of interest. Commonwealth and Hungary would come in against him. France, it's too distant. We need another 2 point something Diplo rep. Or you could just buy up his trust. No, costs too much. Yeah. With Diplo rep we could get most of them in. We got directly against the Ottomans. Pretty much the same except for France. Attitude towards the Ottomans. Okay. He wouldn't be allied to anybody closer. No. Medina. Yeah, even worse. So, what are we going to do to get Diplo rep? Really need to do an idea group. Slander merchants, naval morale. Got a while. 3 years. That's a lot of points there. General Tirosio Cassandro. You know what, we just picked up extra fire. 2-6 is not too shabby. So let's throw Nicolaus in there to do some drill. How we're looking. We're getting up there. 0.03 per month by the looks. It's a lot of months worth. 0.6. You know what, we do actually need to go up to force limit as well. So be another 13. Thing is, we can't do mercenaries at the same time, which is fine, I guess. 12, 2, and 10. Alright. 12, 2, and 10, and 12, 2, and 10. I have no idea what that gets us up to. Wasn't counting. Get an extra 5. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit. Alright, 78 of 77.43. Or is that? No, it's that plus the extra, so it doesn't actually tell you exactly what it is. It's fine. It would be 0.7 something. Truce with the planet is over. Out of interest. 18 heretics. 22 provinces under the control of non-member states. Alright, we shall lose prestige. What did I say? 18 heretics out of 32. So more than half of the HRE is reformed. Oh, there is a Protestant nation. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Little OPMs. Alright, so rival, don't know them, ally, ally, us, ally, rival, nothing. We can't do anything with the HRE, can we? With Great Britain. Oh, you did form Great Britain too. Must have been, yeah, admin tech 10. So, next problem is Naples is never going to try to break free of Spain. Prestige, lost. No, we'll just lose prestige. Trend's up past 100 anyway. Well, I guess we can just keep Spain as an ally. We don't actually need to take the rest of Italy. We just need to get our marches sorted out. Which hopefully we can do from Pomerania. No. Pushkov, Muscovy, Commonwealth. Nah. Ottomans declared on the Great Horde. Yeah, we're going to have to go to war with the Commonwealth to release something, and the Ottomans to release something. And I forget, what was the third one? Livonian Order, Teutonic Order. No, it's right. Livonians could be released up here somewhere. So we only have to go to war with Denmark or Muscovy, the Commonwealth, and the Ottomans. Sounds perfectly fine, right? Moldavia's apparently nothing. No, he's a vassal. Okay. Oh, we were papal controller when we died. Okay. Holy Inquisition, full missionary strength, tolerance of heretics down. Sure. Not that we can use it. Money's looking good though. Alright, how's our AE? Into the 20s, Ottomans, it's gone. Okay, we're ready for another war. So, we want to get in against Switzerland. Or, apparently, Travunia from Ragusa. Wouldn't really help us unless we could call France in. No, they're part of the HRE, aren't they? Why? Just because we're an external. Yeah, fine. Alright then. I guess we could find Magdeburg or Vedette. No, they're all in the north. So yeah, cancel that mission. And keep an eye on this. France never will. Tunis. France. Well, we could offer Spain territory. Otherwise, his debt wouldn't let him. Don't really want to promise him land though. France minus 10, them minus 14. Okay. Do we have Diplo Rep coming up? Prestige, aggressive expansion, discipline. So no. So at Tech 14, we want to go influence. Diplo Rep there. I think we're going to need to do influence for the aggressive expansion and the Diplo Rep to make a relation. What did we get from these? Diplo Rep, pen relies on the sword. And force limits, you know. Let's go with it now, because it might help out and I'll forget about it later. It's not going to help enough for them now. Could build up trust to do it. Build up trust and then call them into a war, but I don't really want to waste it on doing that because they're still so slow. I guess no, the point is to get France in. And while he's dragged into a huge war, we do Switzerland and then we do Burgundy. Yeah, I don't see that working. Actually, Switzerland's in the H. We have to bring France and Austria in. Then we wouldn't be able to declare on Switzerland because he's in the HRE. Alright, extra couple of states. Everything else is all set, so it's annoying that Ragusa's in the HRE. Ottoman's just polished off a big blob of stuff. That's the only other one we can really do is the Mamluks. So let's keep expanding down this way. So do build up an excuse to go to war. We'll get both of them. We'll still have claims on claims, so we can't do here until we've done this. That's his only bit of coastline left though. We can take those two. Lubex is done, Tourism must be English West Indies, yep. So we can take these two because they're only 3 development each. We need to take Al-Karak and then we can get up that way as well. blob up around this side of the Ottomans. The problem with Al-Karak is that it doesn't really defend the coastline. So we need to put one in Shina, because it's highland, and that blocks them getting past Gaza. Construct a Grand Fleet. God. Can't wait for this change in the next DLC, because having to keep recycling these. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. And Siberia is out. And our Inquisitor is deaded. Inflation reduction. Something that's actually going to be useful. We're up to 20 ducats a month. The fleet is doing their job. And we can get another, say, 5. See, that's just annoying. Create a template of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radical reforms. Wait a second. He's going to Rome. Alright, 2 of our most trusted advisors, Lorenzo, Gonzaga, and Scipione. Alright, yeah, they're both too young to die. Gain mercantilism at the cost of stability. Screw you guys, we want points. So we lost our half price guy. Let's just go level 1 and improve relations. At least we can buy him up, though we don't really need to. Alright, I guess we'll save up the cash for now. We're on 8, 9, and 6. Really tempted to just declare this. Now we do have to go to war with, well, we don't have to go to war with Austria, but we wanted to. Go militarize the Ottomans. They call in Muscovy is a bit of a problem. So France is the only one not willing to go. Austria is close enough. We can get them to 0. The problem is we need them a little higher. There's nothing else we can do to get it up. Other than making France hate the Ottomans, which we can't really do. Alright, no, we need the tech. The next one's at 14, the one after this one. It's about 20 years, about 65 we can start working on diplomatic. Or influence. Does influence also pair up to give you more? No. So what? Ah, have autonomy. Alright, there's our first one for the Mamluks. Fabricate on Shakia. Keep forgetting we got the reduction. It's 15 and then 20 instead of 20 and then 25. And military tech. Tertios. Sound more Italian. Let's go with them. Conquer Hum. Seriously. Freaking Ragusans. Combating the heresy. Oh, that's a new one. No provinces is non-Catholic. That'll be a bit tricky. What do we get for it? Stuff that we don't particularly need. Can we even convert? No, you won't be able to convert it for a long time. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for religious zeal, sure, this is going to convert tons of crap. And the religious zeal won't go away for like 20 years? 76. 30 years. Yeah, let's take a mission that we can't even start for 30 years. Conquer Hum. Claims on all of Ragusa. Alright, so he needs to have somebody else. Yeah, there's nobody left outside the HRE that can join the trade league. There's no way to do Ragusa. Unless the allies, I don't know, Mamluks? Really? Alright, well, while we're here, got a spy network on the Ottomans. Diplo, what were we spending that on? There was this province, Provence. Converting that to Umbrian. Pretty sure that was the only one left. Did that one? No, this is Occitan as well. Alright, convert this one to Umbrian. Which I really should have done first, then those would have been cheaper. How much does it cost to do these? Way too much. Alright, and out of interest, I need 10%. Sure. Okay. Probably a very good time to start getting these guys down here for a war against the Mamluks. Get the other transports there ready as well. And then we can walk through Hungary. Might as well come over here, I guess. Bit of the shortest sea route down to Mamluk land. Morocco's in war against Naples. I assume that's no, it's a Portuguese war. Portuguese conquest of Trarza. So Spain won't be willing to come into our war. Morocco won't defend. I think we really just need France and Austria. So what we actually need is Diplo rep. Okay. Completely forgotten that was the thing. So against the Mamluks, nobody would go. Against Tunis, yeah, now France is on 0. Combating the heresy, construct a grand fleet. You know what? Screw you guys. 13 ducats. Over force limit's our main issue. When do we get the burger thing back? The draft ships for war every 30 years, yes. It's not actually a problem. The problem is the influence. Draft ships for war. And down here on the Mamluks, I think we're going to get 3 claims. So let's just go with Dumyat. Then we'll leave them there to do another one. What do we want from the Ottomans? We'll go for... not Rhodos, because we have to give that away. Assuming the Knights, they don't even have a thing there anymore. Well, crap. We'd better still be able to actually do this achievement. Fabricate on Seda. Troublous. I think we'll just go fabricating on Jafar. Okay, I'd rather do the Tunisian war first, so yeah, Spain won't. Even if we paid off his debts and all the rest of it. Seriously, with the admin. What do you spend admin on? You spend it on reducing inflation. And then changing government, which we can't really do. Papacy cannot change its government rank. Would this actually, yeah, boost devotion. And we did want to get the papacy up. Get Rome up to 50 development. So, there we go. For later. And these guys are supposed to be on their way. Guess they can go to Gaza. 15 boats, so still 2 trips. Now, we could do the Mamluk War by ourselves first and then worry about Tunisians later. So, yeah, that's what we need to do. We'll just wait for our guys to arrive and we'll declare on them. Get the extra claim. Algarbia, Buhaira, Azwez. Really want to get Kihira. Glorious shall we be. There's a claim on Iskodra. Okay. That's a good point. Should probably, nah, they're all really kind of weak. But we do need to do something somewhere, so Seder. Okay, and then Al-Karak, because we definitely want to take it. So, even though it's not really worth anything, we'll do that anyway. And let's go ahead and just declare. So, Funge and Ardennes. Bring in Medina. Bring in Shiwa. Nope, we're going to go for the conquest of Dumyat. Bring it on, and everyone is in position. So, just get these guys protecting trade. Over there. Oh wow, that forced them, it's really coming up quickly. But, we apparently lost another guy somewhere along the way. Let's buy another one. Gives us regain manpower when disbanding. Perfect. And wow, these guys had pretty good drill. Realised we were doing it that long. Alright, we've got a 0, a 0, and a 0 siege. Well, let's get 0 siege guy over there. Not sure exactly why we're allowed past this fort if we go that way. But, okay. And he does have quite an army that's probably going to kick us out. Alright, we still outnumber them. Commonwealth, Avenged Golden Era. We are miles off being able to do that. We've converted. We need to actually convert another nation though, and yeah, we're not doing them. Unless Humanist gives you Diplo rep somewhere. Just unrest. Improved relations would be good. Idea cost would be good. Land leader shock would be nice. No. Now, I'm thinking we want to do these quickly before his armies realises that we're actually here. Wow, we're not getting many military, are we? Alexandria's under attack. Yep, he's got a lot of dudes coming in. So I guess don't spend the points doing this one. We'll just wait for these guys to win. Blob them out super quickly and then come over here. Especially if he's going to be sticking around Alexandria. Army is the way to glory. Oh, look at that. I guess we'll head up this way. Take out some farmlands. Not particularly interested in attacking that until we've got the rest of the guys there. Venezia to the nobles. Well, they are going to need more land eventually. I was thinking Treviso. Venezia, don't really want to, but fine. 49. Is this? Yeah, it is time. So, seek support of the clergy and demand the admin. Demand 50. No, let's get the half price dude. Probably won't use him. So we can demand 100. And nobility, call it it. It's 179. It's a bit close for comfort, but it gives us a stack of extra points. And both of these should fall soon. Alright, let's go grab our war goal. Already got him on 30% just from taking the capital. There we go. Now he does have land up there. So what we're going to do, get one of these guys out to go to Aljun, otherwise we're going to go exploring. Got Dumyat, get to Sharkia. This guy's going to come help these guys kill all those guys. Alright, one to book. Only puts us on 50. Let's get down to here and here. Now, fighters, we've got a 4-3, we've got a 2-6. Nicolaus is here, so he wants to be the first one to hit them, or them. And they've taken it. Damn it. I was hoping we'd have another month for this guy to get in. Oh well. A gift from Austria. Thanks, buddy. That 46 ducats totally made a difference. Alright, 4-3 versus Missed what he is. 3-3. Them started. Oh, and we can chase this guy as well. Alright, he's got to be going down here somewhere, right? Oh, and we've already arrived in everything up here. That's wasteland. Okay. You go to mine. Sheena and Akbar. Then the one guy can go to Halwaj. Yeah, we don't even need to bother assaulting. We're going to be busy doing other stuff until then anyway. Got Man. And he has wandered straight past his rebels. So we'll just sit here. We don't need to get full occupation in this one anyway. He thinks he's being clever over there. It's fine. He can't get out and they can't get out. Boxed them in and then we'll just take the fort and wander down with both of these armies. Hello, Ottomans. Medinan Purge of Shajahi Heresy. And they called the Ottomans in for that one. Well, you got them as an ally. Growth of the printing industry. Venezia and Rome gain support. Why do they gain support? Because of the Holy Scriptures? Alright. And then, what's our deal with actually getting it? Started in Bamberg. All the Reformed start off with the boost. Rome starts at 25, but 20 development capital. Okay. It's take a hell of a long time to get there, though. Meanwhile... Alright, taking Alexandria, so we'll slowly go down that way. I guess we should have split these guys up to do most of these bits and pieces. That's his 3-3 that we beat. This is our 2-6 this time. Let's just stand around suffering attrition in the desert. Oh, look at that. We get Diplo Rep. How is that for perfect? And he's 54. Alright, charismatic negotiator. We need to get out of this Mamlukian war so we can go to war with the Ottomans. While their army's way off down there somewhere as well. Alright, this guy down there. Kusir. Razgareb. Dana. 166. Isna and Akman. And those four shouldn't take too long, right? It's probably... No, it shouldn't. Yeah, there is an army there. Damn it. He's going to Isna anyway. Try something like that. And Akman, and there, I don't think we've got anyone going to Kuz. And they are working their way back north again. Well, if we go to here, we had supply. And yeah, they have to come up this way, right? Up Isna. 49 mercantilism. I like the idea of a mercantile pope. So, we want to get ready to go to war with the Ottomans. 70, yeah. We just want to get out of this kind of quickly. Unfortunately, Tunis is going to be part of this war, so 2 armies for the Ottomans, I think, could be the way to go. Right then. Mamelukes. We want coast. We want Al-Karak. And after that, they're the only ones we actually fabricated on. So after that, I guess, whatever's cheap. Oh yeah, we're going to do Shina, so we might as well do Al-Soyez. And we want these for Al-Karak to actually cover them. Ottomans have a problem with that. I think we're going to be okay with the Ottomans potentially forming a coalition against us. So put us on -1. You know what, let's just get out now. That should be fine, right? Medina has a problem with it. I forgot we're at war with other people. Let's just send that. Okay, they should all be on their way out already. Then we can get over to Benghazi. We're not going to convert. We're going to actually be allowed to do all these straight away. Good. Wasn't too sure about Azrak and them. Probably should have taken Suwaida. Oh yes, the unrest. Let's try not to have them rise up behind us. Exiled armies, truces will expire, and countries want to hire Condottieri. No. So, firstly, the Moroccan War is over. Tunis. Oh, France, come on. Diplo rep. It's just because of overextension. Alright, maybe we'll have to finish these first. Gives us a chance to get more claims on the Ottomans. We've only just embraced colonialism. Alright, and we're on military, well, on text 12-12-12. He's on 12-10-12. Fortunately, he's got the military already. Next one is all about the artillery. Yeah. Trunnions. A newer, more mobile artillery had one problem. Could not be easily elevated up and down to just its firing range. Ottomans, yes. Let's go for Trablus. Trablus. And I guess if we're going to do anything down here, we should not do counter-espionage. Fabricate a claim on Kahira. And we'll keep him in there, fabricating on other junk as well. Maybe make our way down to Mecca. Yeah. Alright, raising support once the Romanian population. Unrest reduction in the central north. Access from Medina is fine. Now, if we did try to go directly against the Osmanoglus, France would definitely say no. Yep. Hey, Austria's back in. And a weak air. Interesting. Importing iron. Well, I think we'll... I mean, 60 military. At the moment, that's 10 months worth. For 2 mercantilism. We're gonna... Well, we're kind of weak on the cash at the moment. Whereas military... Prestige from land battles, siege ability. Siege ability is important. Alright. Battle Pope get stronger military. And Papal Egypt's looking nice. Dealt with that border gore. Alright, also gives us prestige decay. Aggressive expansion impact with discipline plus siege ability, land force limit, and discipline. Oh, wow, getting at 10 discipline. Yeah, we want to knock this out before we get the next tech, I think. Access from Hara and Hadramut. Go for it. So, Ottomans are at war with Sharjah, Ajam, Fars, and Amman. So they're going to be over here, and down here. That whole stretch. Medina's on his side doing Oman. So, yeah, bigger armies. What's this? Another 6. Can't really do too much more. Let's just go with the Cav. Yeah, protect our front line a little. And another dead general. Of course, we can't afford another. Just get a freebie for now from Le Nobles. What were we on? 33. Alright, so that should work out. And we picked up a 3-4 with 1 siege. Ottomans have a thing in Sham. So let's put siege leader here. Put Urbanus over there. Yeah, Tunis still only have those ones. At some point, we have to pull these guys out. Do get the extra leader while we're papal controller. That could finish any time. We really have to declare war before this Pope dies. How long are we waiting? 53. 2 years. 2 years' time will be 58. He should survive. So he won't. But he should. And what do we have in France now? 24. Well, who was the other one that wasn't coming in? Commonwealth. Only because he's fighting another war. Swedish War for Independence. And he's defending. Damn it. Sweden, did you get Russia? Yeah. Okay. We don't care so much about them right now. Don't think that would have been enough to get him in anyway. No, it was minus 1,000. Alright. Can buy France up. I really want to make sure that it works. I really don't want to spend French favours. So we only have 14 after that. Nah. You know, we'll do the favours if we die before the thing. If we lose the Diplo rep, we can buy favours up. Alright, the other one was Austria. He's on 10. They're on 9. See, they're fighting in another war and they'd still accept. But he's... Where is... Alright, over in the Americas. Invest in Diplo tech way ahead of time. Well, what we're going to need to do is start getting extra money from production. 0.1 in Siena, that's expensive though. 0.08 and it only costs 54. Oh, a bit too much. I just want to get them up to a 20. Can't do anything because we don't have points. Fair enough. Oh, and these are the other heavies. He's nearly done, so we can get the extra 5 heavies out. Help against the Ottoman fleet. And Ottomans, we're up to Antakya. And then, now we just keep him in there to help us out with our siege speed. Because he has a hell of a lot of forts. As much as Europe, just fort bordering fort everywhere. But yeah, that's a lot of annoying junk around there. Oh god, yeah, fort. It's a one, yeah, 1, 2, 3 in a row there. I'm looking for this one. When do we get next thing? Level 14, so it's coming up. Spano construction up. Or easy. I'll take Spano construction to help us out against the Ottomans. 1 per month. 96 months we'll have top speed. But yeah, Mamluks. I'll let Garbia. Ottomans have declared war on the Mamluks. Okay, did their other war end? It did. It's unfortunate. All they can take is Sueda. But it'll keep them out of position, hopefully. Oh wow, Ethiopia. Access from the Mamluks. No buddy, I don't think you really want that. Because look at this mess. Alright, now the other boat is ready. And we are going to get these guys over here now. Alright, let's go convert Al-Karak. And of course we have 2 guys, don't we? Embrace the Counter-Reformation. Oh wow. Yeah, those reformed sounds of Reformation. Hey, this is another Protestant one, finally. Württemberg has gone Protestant. This is going to be a pain. Stability cost doesn't matter too much. National unrest isn't too bad. Devotion's fine. Corruption, yeah, I guess it won't matter too much. And he's integrated Naples, or inherited. This guy's 39, so probably inherited. Alright, hopefully the Ottomans went for a long walk around to get to the Mamluks. And that is all of our river extension gone. So, if we were to declare war on Tunis, everybody except the Commonwealth would come in. His war... he was defending Denmark, right. So we want him to lose, but it's going to take too long to lose. Let's just get this party started. Need to co-belligerise the Ottomans. They'd call in Russia. Question is, would Russia come in at the moment? They would. They absolutely would. Alright, well, I guess we only actually need one province from the Ottomans, or force him to release the knights, or however it is we're actually going to do that. So, let's just not co-belligerise anybody. Call in Hungary, France, Austria, and Spain. Be the conquest of whichever one is closest. No, it's Tunis. Conquest of Sirte. And confirm that. Cool. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon for our biggest war yet. Alright, see you soon.